Hello friends, welcome to Krishna's Tech Info. In the last video we saw how to install and configure FreePass server on CentOS. So in this video we can see about how to configure FreePass client on client machines, and we can also see how to add users on FreePass server. So first we can see about adding the users in FreePass. So now we are in this console page. So we can see the active users here. So you can just click add in this and give your user login name. So this is the username which you will be using to log into your server. So I'm going to give the test user login and give the first name and last name. Now set the password for the user. Now I have given the password. Now we can add this user. Now you can see the message user successfully added. So we can just click this user, and if you need you can change your account settings here. So if you want to give the job title for this user you can add it here, and in this you can see you can add the SSH public keys for this user, and if you want to add the certificates you can add it here. You can also enable two-factor authentication for this user. We can see that in a separate video. So in this contact settings you can add your email addresses here. So by default it is generated as testuser@krishnastechinfo.in. So you also have the other details that can be filled here. Next we can see how to add a client machine to this FreePass server. So this is a client machine I'm going to add now, and this has the host name node1.ha.com. So before adding the client to this FreePass server, you need to make sure these ports should be added in your firewall or the security groups you are using. If you are using any security layer in your environment like firewall or security groups, you need to add these ports to allow this FreePass server to this client machine. Once you have allowed these ports, you can just set the host name using the hostnamectl command. So I have already set this host name. If you want to set the host name, you can use this hostnamectl set hostname command, and then you can provide the host name here. The next step is to add the host entry in this etc host file. We have not configured the DNS for this freepass.krishnastechinfo.in. So you need to add this entry in this etc host file. I have already added the host entry to the etc host file. You can see now. So you can see I have already added the host entry in this machine. The next step is to install the HIPAA client using the yminstall command. Yminstall HIPAA client and give enter. Now in the host you can see there is the only one host name, which is the master server, which is the master FreePass server, which has the host name freepass.krishnastechinfo.in. So now we can add this node1.ha.com to this FreePass server now. Now give us to download and install the packages. Now the packages are installed. So next step, the last step to add this client to the FreePass server is to use the HIPAA client install command. So I will explain the command now. You can just copy this and add it here. So HIPAA client install command is used to add the clients to the FreePass server. So you need to add the -- hostname option to fetch the hostname using the hostname command, and the next option is to create the home directory on every user login. So you are using the -- make home directory option here. So next option is -- server, which is used to mention the server, which is used to mention the master FreePass server here. and next is the hyphen domain option. You need to mention the domain, and last is the hyphen rename option. You need to mention the rename also. This should be in capital letters. So after entering this, so now give enter. So you can see the auto discovery of server. Now it is asking to proceed with the fixed values and no DNS discovery, so give yes. And you can see it is asking to continue to configure the system with these values. Now give yes. Now we need to enter the admin user to enroll this system, so give admin and the password for the admin user. So now it is adding the client to the per server. Now the per client install command was successful. Now we can check the host in this free per console. Now we can refresh this page, and now we can see the new host is added, node1.ha.com. so you can see the test user is already created. So in this mission there is no test user. Now you can see there is no test user here. I'm going to log in using the test user which is created in the free per server. So switch user hyphen test user. Now give enter. Now it has created the home directory for the test user. So now we can also log in using the graphical console. Login as other user. Test user. The password that you have set. Now we can see the password is expired. So in FreePer by default the first set password will be expired and you need to set the new password. So first give the current password now. Next you need to give the new password. And again retype the password. Click sign in. Now we can see we have logged in as test user. So in this way you can add your clients to the FreePer server. In this video we saw how to add a user in FreePer server, and we also saw how to add the clients to the FreePer server. We can see more about the FreePer server in the coming videos. Thanks for watching this video. Post your comments and suggestions. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Press the bell button to get instant notifications on my videos. You can follow me on this Instagram ID and Facebook page. For any queries, you can reach me on this Skype ID.